Here's another project. We had a really wet winter here in California, and that exposed that at the back of my yard I have some pretty bad drainage coming on all along the back here behind the lawn area. So I am planning on putting a French drain in there. So we'll see how this project goes. For this French drain, there is a drain line that's buried under the ground. It comes along all along the side here. And you can see a couple of drain collectors there. And it goes in and empties into that open space behind. So my plan is I'm going to start here, dig down, and connect into that existing drain line. Alright, measuring how long this is going to be. It looks like we're about 187 feet. I think I'll round up to 200 feet for ordering the supplies. Having the right tool for the job makes a big difference, and since I don't want to trench almost 200 feet in this heavy clay soil, I'm going to borrow a friend's excavator for the trenching. Another complication, I do have a underground drip line that runs here, so I'll have to be careful when I get to this spot with the excavator and with the trenching. So the bucket on the excavator is about 12 inches wide. We'll be doing about 200 feet long, and I estimate that we'll have about a foot deep, so that makes 200 cubic feet, and that means I'll need about 7.5 cubic yards. I'm going to round up to 10 just to make sure I have enough and I can use extra in other places. And I'm ready to go on this project. I got my equipment staged, got my gravel and drain pipe, and we're ready to go. The first thing I'm going to do is carefully dig down to try to expose the existing drain pipe, and then I can dig around a little bit with the shovel and try to hit the drain pipe. Pretty far down there. We can clean it up. I'm going to start just trenching back from here though. Alright, so we're cleaning out the drain pipe. It's not damaged too bad, but we'll have to replace it some. We decided we're going a little too deep here. So I'm going to decrease the depth a little bit, but we've gone, what do you think about?
I'd say 25.
Yeah, 25 feet here so far, so making good progress. The trenching is done. And we're able to successfully avoid the irrigation pipe here in the middle. And all about 200 feet of it's done. So next step, we're going to try to level it, grade it with some of the dirt, and then put some gravel in it, and then get the pipe in there. Okay, we got the T on, the new T and the new pipe on, and we're going to start grading the ditch or the trench here. So we backfilled it and put some weed cloth in. The weed cloth is held by some staples on the side to keep it open. Now we're going to put some gravel in. Got the gravel going in. Got the drain pipe here. I bought this sock to wrap it in also. It's kind of redundant to what the weed cloth does. But we're going to get some of the drain pipe in the ground now. I am going to put a little catch basin with a drain grate here. Another one in the middle, another one in the end, so I can wash out the pipe if there are clogs or problems down the road. So we got the first drain basin in, and then the drain pipe, first 100-foot section, and working on getting the rest of it in. So now we're backfilling with gravel. We're going to put weed cloth over the top, and then we'll use the tractor to fill the dirt over the top of that. about halfway done filling it in. Grandpa's grading it with the tractor. We still got a ways to go here, and we need to fill in the dirt a little bit to grade inside. As you can see, there'll be a lot of rock if we're going to be filling it up with gravel, so we want to put several inches of dirt back in the hole and then get the gravel in there. We might run out of gravel actually, so I'm going to have to order some more and we'll finish on another day. It's the end of the day and we ran out of steam. We got about half of it done and some rough grading the dirt back over the trench done. You can see we have a little bit more to do. Maybe we're a little over halfway done with the gravel. So I got the rest of the gravel in to the whole trench and the weed cloth down. Next step, I'm going to put another drain collector right here. I figured I'll put it right where this irrigation pipe goes, right by it, so kind of a landmark, so I know where both of those are. And then I'll put another one at the end and then fill it in. I'm hoping I have enough gravel. If not, I'll have to run and get some more. I'm on the home stretch here. Got all the pipe in, got the drain collectors in, and got all the gravel in. Now I'm laying the weed cloth over the top and we'll be filling the trench back in. So I have the trenches filled in and I'm working on grading it out. Got my rough cut done on it, so I am worried about grading it so the water drains properly, so it might take a little time to do this. We have the 3 drain collectors that are along the pipe, along the drain, and so those are all cleaned out and ready to go. Just about done here, and I'm all finished up. Turns out I did have enough gravel. I ordered extra based on the calculations I made, and I'm glad that I did. You know, the trench ended up being a little wider than 12 inches, but we still had some left over. Got everything leveled as best as I could. I was able to slope the drain maybe about a foot or a foot and a half over the entire distance of it, so hopefully it'll still drain good, and we won't be able to find out until the winter when it starts raining again, but for now we're going to call this done.